Hello lovelies, my name is Mamta and welcome to my channel GeekGlitz, in which I talk about all things geek and all things glitz. I make all sorts of videos, but mainly Harry Potter, so feel free to browse through my channel to check out some of my past videos and make sure to hit that subscribe button if you like what you see. So today I have got a super exciting unboxing. I am going to be unboxing the LitJoy Magical Subscription Magical Alley box. So I'm really excited about this because this is my first ever LitJoy subscription box that I've gotten, and I have purchased items from their shop previously, like individual items that have really spoken to me because I think they do such a great job with their items. So I've always heard good things about the LitJoy box, which is why I decided to finally go and purchase one of my own. So this is a quarterly subscription box. So this one is from October 2020, and I know I'm kind of late in unboxing this. The truth is I kind of received it late, I think around late November or early December or something like that, and then my December video schedule was already packed, which is why I'm finally getting around to unboxing this in January. I hope that's still okay with you guys because it's still mostly a surprise to me. I think I've only been spoiled on one or two items that I've come across on Instagram, but for the most part I remain unspoiled. So each box retails for $54.99 US, and if you are subscribed to the LitJoy Magical subscription, you also get the option to add on additional magical items, and those are a separate cost, but it shares the shipping cost, I believe. So I did go ahead and order a couple more add-on items in addition to this box, so I'm really excited about those as well. And there is a possibility to get these boxes and the items 10% cheaper. LitJoy has some reps, so they have codes that give them 10% off. If you go to LitJoy Crate's Instagram, I'm sure you'll be able to find some of the reps and get a code to get 10% off your order if you're interested. So I will be linking to LitJoy Crate down below in my description if you wanted to check out their website. So before I get started with the unboxing, I did want to describe this gorgeous box. I love the illustration on it so much. So the front says LitJoy Magical Subscription Magical Alley, and you can see there's a picture of a cat, some buildings, a snitch, some potions as well, Amortentia, Polyjuice, even a broom. And then around the sides of the box we've got Harry and Hagrid on one side with Harry and his Ollivander's wand. And then we've got a picture of the Magical Menagerie pet shop, which is so pretty. And then the back shows a couple of shops as well. You could see Weasley's Wizard Wheezes and Madame Malkin's. And then the other side shows Gringotts, and it's in a nice pink color, and you can even make out the dragon on top. And then the bottom of the box says Nocturne Alley, and it's all dark and purple, and I just love it. So you can definitely tell that a lot of thought went into the illustration for this box as well. And I love the size of it too. It's quite hefty and heavy because it's just full of items. But I can see myself definitely using this box to store other magical goodies. Alright, the moment I've been waiting for, I'm going to go ahead and unbox this. And I haven't glanced inside yet. I know, I've been pretty good about that. So let me go ahead and get this open. And I see a bunch of squigglies. Do you see them? The squiggly packing? Alright, so I'm going to reach in and grab out the items and show them to you one by one. Alright, so the first item is a toad, I believe. I think that's a toad. It's like a plushy toad because it says Magical Menagerie. It's like a little packaging, kind of like a takeaway box in a way. And it's got like fire crabs, owls, cats, toads, rats, and ravens written all along it. The best pet shop in Diagon Alley. And it says on the back, okay, congratulations on your new pet. Take good care of it and keep a close eye on it at all times. Magical Menagerie is not responsible for any cases of animagia. But okay, this box, I'm just living for the packaging itself. Like, that is amazing. And the toad inside looks super cute as well. It's a brown little toad with some beady eyes. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the box. So here's a little plush toad, and he's so cute. I love his little eyes, and he's very soft, and I think Neville would definitely approve of him. Alright, next I've got a little tin box here. It says a Florian Fortescue's ice cream inspired flavors, chocolate raspberry, 7 tea bags. Oh, I love tea. And I have a thing for like tin boxes, like tin containers. So this is really speaking to me, and I love that it's kind of a replica of like a Florian Fortescue ice cream flavor. So the ingredients of the tea are decaf Ceylon tea, honeybush tea, cocoa nibs, natural raspberry flavor, natural chocolate flavor, raspberries, raspberry leaves, and natural vanilla flavor. It's gluten-free, sugar-free, and nut and dairy-free. So this is very cool. I'm gonna open it up so that I could smell it a bit. Ooh, that's a very strong scent. I definitely smell both the chocolate and the raspberry. It smells really good. I love tea, so I am definitely gonna be drinking some of this. So as I'm looking inside the box, I can kind of tell which are my add-on items and which aren't. So I'm actually trying to go for the items that are not my add-on ones so that I could save that for the end. So next up, I have got another box. It says Madame Pimpernel's Plume et Bloom Perfume. Ooh, do we get some perfume in here? Wow, this box is gorgeous. Can I just say that LitJoy's illustrations for their boxes is top-notch. Like, I'm really enjoying this illustration style. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this out. It is a Madame Pimpernel's beautifying potion. So anyway, let's see what we get in here exactly. Okay, so I think it's actually a perfume bottle. So not perfume, so there isn't a scent included here, but there is a perfume bottle. This one was wrapped in bubble wrap, and then the top of it was wrapped in tissue paper. So you can just kind of cap the perfume bottle and you can fill it with your own scent. So it's really sweet. It's like really pretty. It's a pink and gold color. It's transparent, so you can actually see the scent that you put in here. And I think I could use this. And the interesting thing about this is that it doesn't clearly speak HP. Like, it's not like in your face HP. It's just a casual item that could pass for non-HP as well. It's just like a perfume bottle. So I think that's an interesting choice, and it's definitely really well made. And next up, I've got a box here that says Ilops Owl Emporium. It's a little cardboard box, and I'm pretty sure I know what this item is because this is the one that I've actually spotted on Instagram before. But let me get it out and show it to you guys. So, okay, it seems really delicate. There are a couple of parts to this. So, whoops, just like dropping all of these. So we have got a little golden tray, which says Ilops Owl Emporium, and it's really nice. It's like an etched design in the gold, so that's really pretty. And then there are a couple of other parts, which I'm going to go ahead and put together. So here it is, and I'm not sure what to call it exactly, but it's kind of a candle windmill type of thing, because you basically put a candle here, and then the steam from the candle supposedly helps this windmill move along so that the owls kind of float around. So what I think is really cool about this item is that this windmill part is stuck onto the tray by a very strong magnet. So it's removable, which means that I could technically use this tray for other things as well, like to store some jewelry or some keys. So I love that it's multifunctional. Okay, there are a couple of smaller items in here, so let me get to that. I have got a badge here that says Weasley's Wizard Wheezes Staff. So that is cool. It's like a pin badge with a pin on the back that you can just like snap onto your shirt. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I am now officially a Weasley Wizard Wheezes staff member, and I am really happy about that. I actually collect a lot of Weasley Wizard Wheezes related pin badges, so I'm really glad to add this one to my collection too. So next up, I spot some pins in here, and these are enamel pins, and I love enamel pins. So this one is really cool. It's actually two of them. It's a LitJoy Crate exclusive, and there are two pin badges, one in white that says Diagon Alley, and it's got a hand pointing in one direction, and then the other in black with white lettering that says Nocturne Alley. So, and it points the other direction. So I think this is really cool. I love the backing card too that it's against. I think it makes a lot of sense to have these two signs against a brick wall, like a brick background. So I'm really excited about these, and I can't wait to put them up on my board. So next up, I've actually got a Ollivander's Makers of Find Wands Since 381 box. So this is definitely a wand, and I love this box. So it's like a purple box with some gold foiling lettering, and I think that looks really nice, like of really good quality. And I believe this is one of those magnetic boxes, you know, the kind where you kind of just open up like this. It's very satisfying. So there's like a foam styrofoam thing over here. So I'll go ahead and move that. And we have got a wand in here that's really pretty. Oh, wow. And look at this size too. It's like a nice size, and it's basically a dark brown wand. And on the top, it's got like a goldish yellow stone, a circular stone. So that's really nice. I don't think it's linked to any particular character or anything. It's just a nice wand. I'm actually quite enjoying the size of this. It's like a good fit. Even kind of works as a pencil, like the right size of a pencil as well. So it's a lot smaller than the Noble Collection wands or the Park wands, but I think it's a great size. So next up, I've got a small item, and it's a green velvet pouch. And I think just by feeling this pouch, I could kind of tell what's inside. So I'm pretty sure it's a coin. And yes, it is. So it's a really pretty coin, actually. I collect a couple of Harry Potter themed coins, so this is going to be perfect for my collection. So it says Alohomora, and there's a lock design on it, like an unlocked lock. And it says Unlocking Charm, the Thief's Friend. And it's like a gold color, a antique gold color. It's really nicely made. And then on the back, it's got the wand movement for the Alohomora spell. So it's basically this. I had to get my wand out to do this. So there it is. So to practice your Alohomora spell, if you forget how to do it, just get a wand and you can follow this coin. Alright, so now I've actually reached the add-on items. I do make out a couple of paper items underneath them, but I'm going to go ahead and do the add-on items. So first up, I have got this black box with silver foiling that says LitJoy Alohomora Collection, and I am really excited about this item. Guys, I'm just so excited about it. I have to show it to you. It's so well designed, so well boxed, first of all. So there's like, you pull it out of the slipcase, and then there's a foam, and then it's a key, a Honeydukes themed key. And it's kind of like an enamel key because there's a part that says homemade sweets, and it's just like made of enamel. There's a chocolate frog, some pumpkin juice, a lolly over there as well. And then there's an enamel Honeydukes themed key, and it's so cute. So it's a combination of pink and greens. It says H for Honeydukes. There's a little bean part that separates the bottom of the key from the base. And then there's like a stripe pattern, silver and green stripe around the key. And on the key end, it's got a little heart shape, and that's so cute. And then there's 3 beads. I think represent jelly beans as well, pink, green, and pink, hanging off the top of the key. So it's a very fun design. And then there's also a silver ring for clipping on the key, as well as that little homemade sweets charm. So the key is actually double-sided, and it's just so fun. I've gotten both items onto the ring, and I just love this. So this one was designed by Amelia B83 from Instagram. She has the shop Amos Plush and Pins, and I love everything that she makes. So this, of course, was no surprise. I had to get this item because it's just so fun. All right, so there is another box in here which looks exactly the same, which of course means there is another key that is an add-on product. So I'm going to get it out of the box, and ooh, I was really excited for this one, and it's got a dark arts vibe. It is a Borgin & Burkes themed key. So cool, like really cool. So it's like an antique silver finish, and it's just so pretty. So the charm part is a sign that says Borgin & Burkes 1863. It's a very cool sign, like a store sign. Just a lot of textures going on here. I love it. And then the key itself is super cool. There's like a skull on the top. There is a tassel charm hanging off the top of it. And then it's like a skeleton key in a way, basically. And there's also a snake on the bottom of the key with its tongue sticking out. So the details are super cool. And then of course there's a ring as well to put the key and the charm together. So I love the idea of this so much, and I do know that LitJoy will have more of these releasing too with the other boxes. So I can't wait to collect, hopefully, them all. I hope I can get them all because they are super fun and the details are just brilliant. All right, so the next add-on item that I got is this really cute jigsaw puzzle. It's a 300-piece jigsaw puzzle featuring Diagon Alley. So I love doing jigsaw puzzles, which is why I couldn't pass this up. And I think the print is so pretty. You can see all the shops. You can even see Harry and Ollivanders. I think that's Hermione holding some books. And I think that's Mrs. Weasley and Ron on the bottom left corner as well. So I can't wait to do this puzzle because it just looks so fun. Okay, so we're down to the paper products. Let me just go through them. So this one is a little brochure that says the Lunacorns. So it's kind of like a Quibbler design, but with a unicorn wearing Spectra specs. So the Lunacorns is like LitJoy Crate's rewards program, like a membership program. So there are a couple of details on here on how to join, but you can check out the website too for all the details, which I have linked to below. And then there's a card here that says LitJoy Wand Shop, makers of the fine wands since 2016. And on the back, it's got the wand properties. So it's cedar wood with dragon heartstring core, 9.72 inches, unyielding. So that describes the wand that I unboxed earlier. And then next, there's a little card with instructions on how to put together the little candle mobile thing, the little owl floating mobile thing, which I unboxed earlier. I didn't know this was in here, so I just kind of tried to figure it out. But this is useful to have in case I ever forget. And next, there's also this print of the Diagon Alley illustration that was on the puzzle that I got. And I just love this print so much, so I'm glad that they gave it separate as a card print too. And next, this is super cute. It's like a little photo booth themed bookmark, I believe, and it's got pictures of Hagrid and Harry, and on the bottom it says my first visit to Diagon Alley. So there's 3 pictures. The first one shows Hagrid fully in the picture with Harry half cut off. The second one shows Hagrid grabbing onto Harry really tightly and his glasses break, like Harry's glasses. And then the third one shows Hagrid basically trying to fix Harry's broken glasses, which he's holding, with his pink umbrella, which of course has its wand. So I like that it's a little story that's told in the photographs as well. Super cute idea. And then finally, the last item is this card. It's like a long poster type of card, and it's basically a map of Diagon Alley. So it says, "Welcome to Diagon Alley," and then it's got all the shop names plus the bird's eye view of the shops as well. So that's really fun. It's also got a sign that says LitJoy Magical Collection. Don't miss our next magical subscription crate. The Burrow ships January 2021. So that's exciting. And what I love about this card is the back basically is kind of like a newspaper print of all the different items that we got in this box. So I'm going to just use my camera to focus on each of these sections so that you guys can have a read and see the description for the different items and who made them. So that was the entire box, and I honestly had a blast unboxing this one because it was just fun. I loved every single item. It was a really cool box, well thought out items, and I love that the prints were really well thought out too. Like even the brochure is something I can reuse as a poster with the Diagon Alley side. So I just love the amount of thought and detail that went into this box with the illustrations and every single item. If I had to pick favorites, and if I'm counting the add-ons as well, I would say the add-ons were my favorite actually. So the Jigsaw Puzzle and the 2 Keys by Amelia B83 are my top favorites. So my favorites from the box, other than the add-on items, would be the Mobile Owl Carousel. Yeah, I looked it up on the back of the brochure. It's called a carousel. I really like that. I thought it was a fun item, and I especially like that I could use that tray, like I said, without the little magnetic carousel part if I wanted to. And I also really enjoyed the enamel pin badges, the ones that say Diagon Alley and Nocturne Alley. It's a simple design, but so effective and so fun. If I had to pick a least favorite, I would say it is the Perfume Bottle, and not that it's bad or anything. In fact, it's truly gorgeous. It's really pretty, but mainly because it's more of a generic item. Like it's not very linked to, I feel, Magical Alley in the design sense. It could be anything. So I think that's the only reason I would pick it as a least favorite. So let me know below in the comments what you guys thought of the LitJoy Crate Magical Alley box. Did you have any favorites and least favorites? I'd love to know. And do let me know if you want to see more LitJoy Crate content on my channel as well. I have already subscribed to get the Burrow box because the Burrow is a theme that really excites me, so I went ahead and got that already. So I will likely be doing an unboxing of that. But if you'd like to see more unboxings of LitJoy Crate, do let me know below in the comments too. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and please subscribe to my channel GeekGlitz for more things geek and more things glitz. And make sure to hit that notification bell to be informed when my new videos are up. And feel free to connect with me on any of my social media. I've got them all down below in the description. I've got a Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. So come say hello, as I love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, lovelies. See you in the next video. Bye!